For many people, speaking in public can be terrifying, but have no fear, help is here. Jody Fireman joins us now to talk about a public speaking tournament. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning.
It's my pleasure.
So this is so much more than a public speaking tournament. Speak Right, Speak Up. That is your organization. Give us a little idea about that.
Well, what we did was, I had my hips replaced a couple of years ago, and I'm no longer able to play in a competitive sport, but I still feel competitive. And I was just looking through the internet, and I said to my wife, there's really no place for me to go and speak other than perhaps Toastmasters or Dale Carnegie. And she said, well, why don't we just put on a tournament? And that's how it evolved. We came from there, and we started targeting people like myself, people who are good speakers, but not in the pro levels like Tony Robbins or something like that. And that's how it evolved.
Okay, and you mentioned a tournament. You have set up this tournament. Kind of tell us how this tournament works and what you're looking for.
Okay, well, it's a 3-day tournament. The Friday is where we meet all the registered contestants who win, who are selected. And then the way it works is that the first round on the Saturday it's a group of 8 who present themselves to 8 coaches. The coaches evaluate, and then they select who the better ones are. They move on. Then the speakers, they evaluate the coaches. The best coaches move on. And then the next day we just glean them down a bit at a time. And in the final round, we'll have the final 4 speakers, and we'll have the best speakers and the best coaches.
Everybody's evaluating everybody. You are looking for speakers and coaches. Kind of tell us the difference between the two, because, you know, when I think of a coach, I think of somebody who teaches somebody.
That's exactly what we're looking for as well. Of course, with speaking being as important as it is, and with coaching, we have to make sure that the people are getting the right information. Now, again, we're talking about I would say, we are like the juniors to the NHL, just the next level that are trying to move into that next step. And of course, it's coaching that helps you get there. It's the coaching that makes the difference.
And the one thing you really want to stress is that this tournament is like for the everyman. You don't have to have any real background in public speaking.
That is correct. And every woman as well.
Every woman, yes, that's right. I meant to be all inclusive. That was bad on my part.
People, that's right, but all the people. And what I am fortunate, I have been in sales and presentation for over 40 years, and I have had the really good fortune to be able to speak with other really great speakers, and yet we don't know them. Why? Because we're just not in that level.
All right, so is there, you say tournament, the winner, what does the winner get? Like, they get a good coach with them or something like that?
Well, no, the winner, well, now, what we're doing, now that's a really good question. What we're establishing is we're establishing the speakers and the coaches as 2 different entities. The coaches, of course, would have to have some sort of professional ability to again, motivate the person to be able to move ahead. And with the speakers, we are looking for people that are not afraid to get in front of a camera like this. I'm very comfortable. I like being here right now. And this is what I miss. I miss the challenge of that fear inside of getting up and speaking. And then speaking, that's what I miss. And that's what I know a lot of other people miss as well. I know some really great speakers.
A little fear is a good thing. Now, how do people qualify for this, or how do you pick your
It's all online. We have our website is www.speakrightspeakup.ca, and the tournament is tournament@speakrightspeakup.ca. And if you, just for asking for the information, you're automatically qualified for a $50 gift card as well. If you don't even decide that you're not going to participate, just for getting the information, you get a chance of $50 as well. We just want to bring you to the site.
That sounds great. Interesting concept, public speaking, so to speak, tournament. Great stuff, Jody.
I'm looking forward to seeing your application.
Yeah, well, I'll try my best. I don't know. I can barely get through 3 hours here, but I'll see what I can do, Jody. Thanks for dropping by.
It's my pleasure.
And like Jody said, for more information, you can go to speakrightspeakup.ca.